Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, Rollcase TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but an impatient driver. He wants to get going. We got a big load. We got a big load to haul. Let's go do it. I didn't mark out the path, but it's pretty easy. And there is one place along this path where things can go horribly wrong, because it's a slope, and I'm not taking the alternate route because there's trees and stuff. It's windy. I got a big trailer, but there is a slope, and I mean I can get to it through it easily without this trailer, but I'm a little concerned that the weight of the trailer, if I don't do it right, might pull me over the edge. But this vehicle is really heavy, so this is the Zix Mastodon, the Zix 612H Mastodon, and it's from the Mastodon DLC pack. And there was a trailer store here where I could fuel up, but I don't need to, so I'm not going to. Make sure my lights are on. It's a nice daytime drive here. I'm going to stay in cab view. When I get to that slope, I might change. This thing does not get slowed down by a lot. Look at that. Big heavy trailer, still in top gear. Which is actually a pretty good show, from what I understand. I'm from the US, though. Can you watch that without a VPN? Doing that anywhere in the US? Like old episodes? I do not know. Oh, I was about to pour one soda flavor on top of another one. I'm amazed that I didn't. I felt a vibration in the controller when I wasn't watching. I wonder if I clipped something. No trailer damage in this game. Which would be I would think it would be a nice addition, like trailer damage and cargo damage, but it would definitely make the game harder and probably not as much fun, but I know some people would just not. I gotta get close this way so I don't go off the with the trailer. My friend Highway Buster, shout out to him, HWY Buster, on Twitch, which he streams sometimes on Twitch. He doesn't usually give commentary or anything, so he doesn't have a regular schedule. Let's go, drag it up this hill, drag it up the hill, you can do it, shift gears, there we go. Piece of cake. He likes to use mods, and he uses no damage mod, partly because he's been playing the game for a long time, and he's had, in that amount of time, several collision box incidents that just damage your your vehicle like crazy and flipping in the air and stuff, which is hysterically fun. Hysterical as long as it's not you it happens to. It still happens occasionally. They mostly fixed it, but on certain maps it may still happen because I'm amazed that they can produce as many maps as they do in a year that Saber does. Like one expansion kit every 3 months, and most of them contain 2 maps, but the last 4th one in a year contains 4 maps. And that's a lot of maps, and with a lot of objects on the map, and a lot of potential I don't know what their beta process is like, if they have public betas or anything, but beta testing is like. But it's so easy. I did some beta testing with racing games, and you know, it's so easy to have a scene somewhere that even with professional engines, like, you know, and this is a custom engine that they built, physics engine and map engine. But yeah, you can get seams, and you can get errors and places that give you angles that on a seam that you're going to get a collision and have weird things happen. But they had terrible problems for a while, which are mostly cleared up now. On all maps, are terrible problems. But Highway Buster wants nothing to do with that. He plays with damage off. But oddly enough, he plays with like damage off and free vehicles and free add-ons and free trailers and all that stuff. But he still charges for fuel. Like, okay, I guess I can see the, you know, there's a certain challenge to that. But yeah, I told him, you know, if he said, oh, he would hate having trailer damage in the game. I said, you know, you'd turn it off anyway, so what difference does it make? I said, yeah, well, that's true. Do I want to go in low? I don't want to, but I might spin the tires less. I'll just feather the throttle appropriately. And I'm not going to winch, because that would be admitting defeat. Which I've had to do several times during this stream, admit defeat. I may or may not have had to recover my vehicle once or twice or multiple times. I've recovered the vehicle. I'm playing in normal mode, so I've recovered vehicles without having to, just to because it was strategically advantageous. But all right, I'll pitch. Starting to get my stubbornness and my impatience are fighting with each other. But I refuse to do anything but quick wins. Is that going to help? No, it's not going to help. It's not going to help at all. It just made things worse. Oh, what really makes things worse is when I put the parking brake on by mistake. That does not help. There we go. Oh no! There we go. More efficient to winch from the side, but oops, I did it again, hit the wrong button. This is kind of a running theme with me, hitting the wrong button. Here on, I can't tell. If it sounds like it's a bad quality mic, it's not. It's actually a good quality mic, but the air conditioner, when it goes on, it just went off now. Yeah, when the air conditioning goes off, it goes on. It makes it sound like it's staticky. And we've had a very hot but incredibly wet summer here. Incredibly humid, even when it's not raining. I mentioned earlier in the stream that I've been having some trouble in this apartment with the roof leaking. It started, ouch, it started, oh, I know what I hit, and yeah, I'm hooked on the guardrail, and I'm not, oh, got it over. It started last winter. There was like an ice dam on the roof. And I live in an old 70s blockhouse style apartment building. And so it's got a flat roof. And I don't know how long ago they replaced the roof, but it's probably time to replace it. Had some leaking, and they patched it, they thought. And but then I noticed just this past Tuesday that it was leaking in kind of a convenient and kind of an inconvenient place. It was convenient that it wasn't in a place where they're going to have to paint the ceiling afterwards, and they're not going to have to like drill a couple holes in the drywall and patch them up to be able to see what's going on. So that's convenient. The inconvenient part is the reason they won't have to do all that stuff is because it's actually leaking into my dome light. And I discovered it when I went in the back room where it's leaking and turned the light on, and the light bulbs are going all crazy. And so I went up there with a stepladder, and yeah, the lights were going crazy because they were all wet. Oh, great. So they came right out that day and tried to patch it, but now today I discovered that we had thunderstorm roll through and it squirted a little bit more water, not a huge amount. They need to do some more patching or just replace the roof. I can go through every day it rains and unscrew the unscrew the, you're gonna hook on that thing? I did, but I got it. Unscrew the dome light and, you know, empty it out. All right, here we go. Big task done. How much money am I gonna get for this? Oops, stop! Ah! I didn't get to enjoy the music because I was afraid it was gonna run off the pier. Oh, it was big money. And I did get an objective, right? That is one of the objectives. Dispose of all the junk. How come that's not checked off? Is it here? What button is it? Oh, it's not contracts. No. It shows on the main map, right? In the global map. It's supposed to. Let me stop it. I did get credit for disposing of the junk, right? Or is that a different one? Maybe that's a different one. Okay. Now what? I didn't plan out the next stage of this. Let's do a contest. Let's not. Fountain delivery. What does this need? Oh, I need to go to Pedro Bay. Mountain River. Okay. It looks like all of those are Pedro Bay. I said maybe I was going to do some logging tasks. Well, let's see what this involves. It goes to Mountain River. Oil delivery? Oil delivery goes here. And I picked them up. How many barrels do I have to get? 4. I don't have a trailer with the other I'm going to activate this just so I remember which one it is. Fuel carrier trailer, okay. Well, I have the other Zix here close by, I think. Yes. But I don't... Oh, there is a trailer store right here. So I can buy either a small side bed trailer or... Well, one of the places I have to deliver is at the trailer store. Let's see. Depending on how... I can do these in any order, right? Yeah, they're not in... I might be able to do it. Oh no, I gotta pick them all up at one point. If there are multiple pickup points. Well, I can do it with a small trailer. But let's see what else I might want to do afterwards, because I might want a long trailer. Mountain delivery, 4 oil barrels. 4 plus 4 is 8, and I don't have a trailer that can carry 8. Oh, that's Mountain River. Right. Looks like no other contracts. Blackbird contracts. That's a global one. You can tell from the global map. Oh, but it is just right here. Okay. That is a global objective. Medium pipes, cargo container. Oh, it's just a single container. Well, that's still 4 slots. One of them is right here, though. Maybe that's one to do next. And then I'll have the one pickup is here. One pickup is here. Which I'm not going to go through the rocks to get to. I've kind of learned my lesson, maybe. Okay, one pickup is here, one pickup is here. Oh, what's the pickup here? This is medium pipes. And what is this? No, that's not. No, that is a pickup here. Where's the? I gotta highlight the pickup. That is the cargo container. Okay. I don't suppose I can get both of the things here. Right? No. Okay. All right, I will do it. I will back up. I will get the small trailer. Then I will deliver here. And then I will get the 4 barrels of oil. And I can sell the trailer, because I'll be close by. Yeah, okay, so let's do that. Now I put myself off, but drilling supplies, here it is. Let's track this one first. I think I'm going to do this first, because it looks easier and faster. And I only got so much time. Okay, so I will get the small sideboard trailer, which will make this much easier. Pick these things up. Pick those things up. So, here. And, here. And, oh, my kitty cat is here for more food. I think I've got food in there for you, buddy. It is a regular container, right? Not an oversized? Yeah, so that's only 2 slots. And it's also very easy to turn around and winch to the side of it. Oh, I haven't been doing a good job of rotating the map to show my path. And this is rock free through here, it looks like. Yes? Okay. Let's see if we can get this done during the time I have left in this stream. I will feel very good about myself, and I feel like I actually accomplished something other than making a fool of myself, which I accomplished a long time ago and continue to accomplish. Should I take this vehicle and do the West Mountain contest? Conquest? Call back to earlier in the stream. You gotta watch the stream. You're not going to catch up to everything. or go to the playlist on my YouTube channel. Go to the homepage. By the time this is out, there should be a section just for individual playlists in SnowRunner. Orient this north so you can see what my path is. Take your screen captures now. I did stop the engine right there. Am I close enough to change the truck? Probably. All right. I thought I put the first waypoint. At the trailer store. I am near the trailer store, right? Yes. We'll get the trailer first. Oh, this thing takes so long to shift into forward and reverse. Kitty cat. He's older now, but even when he was young, he was always would size up the easiest jump possible. It's like a jump from a foot away. Well, it's more like a 2 foot, 3 foot gap. But he's, you know, moves his head up and down like a pigeon and gets his balance just right. And let's actually, what's my field looking like? Let's do this first. Set off. This is an easy mode hack. Not from the service kit. It always does that. Oops. Trailer. Now we refuel from the maintenance trailer. And now we sell that trailer. Because I get as much for it as I paid for it. Now the sideboard trailer. Let's go. Let's do it. No time to waste. No time to lose. That's getting hungry again. I watched someone I used to watch a show. The producer was pretty funny, and he would say, wait, oh, that's large pipes. Okay. I need medium pipes, right? I made it to get everything here. Almost loaded the large pipe. Anyway, yeah, the producer was pretty funny, and one thing he said was the difference between cats and dogs. He wasn't really a big cat person. I guess his girlfriend had a cat or something. He said, yeah, well, you know, dogs, if their owner, you know, has a heart attack or something and drops dead in the home, the dog will sit by their side and mourn their loss until somebody comes and does something about it. For a cat, they'll eat you. You can't let that fresh meat go to waste. They'll eat you. They'll know, hey, the person who's in charge of my food is no longer able to get me my food, so I'm going to get my food one way or another. That's not quite true, I don't think. I don't think any, you know, crazy cat person isn't found in their house with cat chew marks on them. Maybe. It's probably happened at least once in history. Am I turning here? I got the thing that way, yes. And back up. Well, we will almost certainly get this task done. I'm going to try to get both of them done. And if I'm lucky, get to a trailer store and sell it. This trailer. I've got the long ramp flatbed trailer out by the garage because that's my central hub. The garage. If I recover the vehicles anywhere, that's where they're going to be out. And those trailers are very useful. They're going to be my main trailer when I do big tasks. I don't need it for this task and the next, or this contract and the next contract. This road really stinks. I'm not carrying the big heavy, trailer like it was last time I went through a bunch of mud, but still stinks. And this is a mudder, as you might guess. In case you don't know, the Mastodon. It comes with incredibly good mud tires. I've got ADLC tires on them, or JAT tires on them now, which are better than on most surfaces, on other surfaces. And they're sufficient in the mud. They do have published, you know, you can go find on Reddit and wherever, stats read from files that, you know, on the PC, you can look at the files and they're not obfuscated or anything. You can see what they're not like binary files, and they're straight text files, see what the parameters are for each of the tires. But it's just, they just look at the grip ratings, and there's more involved than just the grip ratings on the various surfaces. And the default tires for this have the highest grip rating by like a lot. But there are also other considerations that direct the performance, not just on other surfaces besides mud, but also. So I don't think anyone's published the whatever the formula is, internal code formula for calculating performance, not just based on grip rating, but based on tire width and pressure and whatever else. Ouch! Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention. Shift. Won't, digging the clutch won't get you in the 6. Won't get you in the 5. I'm using controller scheme D, which allows me to use the shoulder button to kick the clutch, which is a lot easier than pressing down on the joystick. In case you know what kicking the clutch is, it's just very quickly hitting the clutch. which helps the transmission engage in this game, and it does some other things, and like in dirt rally vehicles. I can get down here. Oh, it's easy. It's an important skill to know how and when to kick the clutch. In this game, it's just the transmissions. Oh, I don't need to turn on the turn. The transmission is so slow, no matter what gearbox you have. Kicking the clutch is definitely useful for always being in the right gear. If you watch the speedrunners play, they're continuously kicking the clutch. Not that I'm a speedrunner. Oh, see, that's the only problem. When you don't do it in time, you start to roll backwards, it goes into auto reverse and you kick the clutch. It's starting to get dark, I know, but it's dark in the mornings in Australia and Alaska. This is not Australia, folks. So I let it go a little bit longer. If you watch it on YouTube, you might find that it might be a little bit dark for your monitor. I have the brightness turned up quite a bit. If I turn it up any higher, it really washes out the screen. It's just as bad. It's like watching the whole game in fog. But YouTube recompresses it. Twitch compresses it, and streaming on YouTube recompresses what Twitch gives them. So, on certain monitors, it can be dark. So I try to make sure I keep it as light as I can. I have my lights on. I do. No, I don't have my lights on. Oh, well, that makes a difference. But I think it's late enough now to switch. You'll see. This is morning. It's not much lighter than I switched it over. Morning in Alaska. I don't know what time of year they're mimicking, but it ain't summertime when the days are long and the nights are breezy. Living is easy, or whatever the lyrics are. Now I'm thinking of pulling in better summertime. Which, I actually sing in a baritone voice. I have not sung in years. Don't expect me to actually sing anything, but I used to sing choirs and stuff as an adult, but maybe 15, 20 years. 15 years. So I'm completely out of voice. I'm a natural baritone. It's hard. I would usually have to sing bass because smaller choirs would not have a baritone. Most choir sheets don't have baritone line. I know my normal talking voice is not that deep, but two people now have said that I sound like Tom Hanks. So I don't know where they got that from, to be honest. To be honest, I've been a class clown for so long, I'm not even quite sure what my normal speaking voice is. I know that if I get emotional, my normal speaking voice is in a lower register. Not even depending on the emotion. And it's a lot funnier to speak in a higher register. And that's what's most important. Humor gets the chicks too, so Up, up. Come on, you can do this. You don't need the winch. Looking at the time, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have time for the next task. But that's okay. Give me something to do for the next stream. I'll have time probably to at least get to the next task. Get to one of the pickup points. Or at least set the waypoint so I remember what I'm doing. Of course, I don't remember which one it was now. Okay, now I get to sing, but not in a professional way. This song, because there's a 20-second delay on the stream, and I hear the I'm watching the stream. Actually, I'm actually monitoring the stream on a web page connected to my connected to my my stream. So I'm hearing it replayed back to me with the same 20-second delay that everyone else is hearing it. And with this song, this particular, accomplished the contract song, it's just in the right sequence that that is the one I want to do. That you can it sounds like it's twice as long. And so when I try to down to it, it just goes on forever. Okay. Now, no, this is not the right one. This is the one that goes to White Valley, isn't it? Mountain River, which is the right one. Oh, don't tell me this one has a Mountain River delivery. I don't want to go to Mountain River yet. Maybe this was the one I had. I think it does. I didn't notice it went. Oh. Why is it saying, oh, because you can do a pickup in Mountain River? Well, I can do a pickup right here. It's highlighting the gateway, which usually means, you have to deliver something there. Okay, so let's map this out. Where am I dropping it? I'm dropping it, well, at many places, but I'm picking it up at the fuel station. No, I'm picking up here. Okay. Well, good. I can do that part. It's oil barrels, right? Not fuel barrels? No, not that one. I have to delete it. Move cargo. Let's not remove the wrong one. There we go. Don't leave cargo on the map, folks. Clean up after yourself. It's a fire hazard or something. So let me lay out the map at least. The path I'm going to take. I think the service hub is going to be last. Unless there's delivery at the port. Okay. Is there one near a trailer store besides the service hub? There's a trailer store at the garage. There's a trailer store. Service hub is very close to the trailer store. And then there's a trailer store. Well, there's a trailer store right here, but I already got the thing I need. Lots of trailer stores on this map. trailer store there. Well, it would seem to make sense to do the service hub last, because there's a trailer store right there. Because then I can sell the trailer. I mean, from the service hub, I can go right to the trailer store at the garage, too. Oh, that's not the... Why was I thinking there was a trailer? That's the port. Okay, well, it's a short drive to the trailer store at the garage, so I will do the... what is oil delivery? Let's lay this out. I'm going to do the service hub last. And I'm going to do this one second from last, probably. It's a straight shot from there. So I think this one is going to be the first one. Because that's kind of inconvenient, no matter where I go. And I'll get there by going over this mountain. No, I will not. Okay, I will take the safer way. I'm carrying a trailer. I'm, of course, tempted to do something crazy over a mountain, but I will not. I'll run into rocks that I won't be able to get past, and then I'll curse inside. I'll cuss inside. Wait. No, this way. Okay, this way. Let's delete that last one. Put here, so I know which direction I'm going when I get there. And I can cross here. Somehow, somewhat. And there. And now, for my next trick, I will work my way to the factory. I'll lay this all out and then I'll end the stream. This way. Then when I start the game up again, I'll actually remember what I'm doing, because I stream this once a week on Sundays on Twitch. Twitch.tv/RollCageUnderbarTV. In case you're watching on YouTube, you don't know that. Add a / schedule to that, and you'll see everything I Twitch. Everything I Twitch. Everything I stream on Twitch. I'm an old man. Everything I Twitch is no longer a list. So you'll get to see what my schedule is. But I stream Tuesday, Thursday night, starting at 6:30 p.m. U.S. Central Time, and then Saturdays and Sundays afternoons, starting at what is it? 6:30 p.m. U.S. Central Time, so early evening, late afternoon. Right, and then I can get fuel on my way there. Oh, I'm at a trailer store now, so I can actually get fuel now. Make sure I'm full. I do all this. Oh, and I'm going to do the service hub last, right? This is AAA, AA battery content here, folks. Watching me lay out these these waypoints is so engaging, I'm sure. So. Oh, now I can't move it. Oh, crap, I hate that. Oh! Now get back to the service hub. I'll remember the way. Okay, and then I'll even mark, well, I won't sell the trailer after I get there, in case the next thing I do needs that trailer. All right. And because there is a trailer store, there's a trailer store here, right? Is that what I discovered? Or am I wrong about that? I think I'm wrong about that. There's a trailer here. Oh, so painful. That's one. That's the other. Oh, that's not where I'm picking up. That's where I'm dropping off. Okay. Okay, so I will hit the trailer store. Probably at some point, because I'll need more fuel. Oh, there's a fuel station right here. Ah, and I already have it marked. Okay. I might have to hit at the trailer store as well. In the factory, in the fuel station. Okay. If I pass this trailer store, I will do the old recover the detach this trailer, buy a fuel trailer, refill, sell the fuel trailer, reattach this trailer. All right, I'm hilarious. I'm sorry, I didn't see that earlier. Well, thank you. My life is complete now. All right, folks, I am going to end the stream here. Take your screen captures now if you want to see how I'm going to progress in the next session. If you're watching on YouTube, the next episode will be out. Whatever the next weekday is after this, starting at 6 p.m. No, at noon, U.S. Central Time, which is 6 p.m. UK time. Twitch, stick around for a minute. I will look to see if there's someone to raid, because the raid is working once again the way I would like it to. So I hope, for those of you on YouTube, I hope you have a great night, great evening, great afternoon, great morning, in reverse order. Whatever it is, I see you again. And wherever you end up going, on the road or in life, be sure to enjoy the drive. All right, Twitch, stick around. YouTube, bye-bye.